Welcome to this survival series for No Man's Sky, and we're starting up in the space station. In the last part we were following the main mission and we've installed the hyperdrive, and what I want to do in this part is continue following the main mission. This is the Awakenings mission because we need to, it says scanner detected, antimatter trace, reach the marked location. So we're going to try and get some antimatter, hopefully pick up some formulas and hopefully start to make a little bit of progress. But before we get started, a big thank you for your comments and feedback. You guys give me a lot to think about. It's a really cool explorer. We can't afford it anyway, so. But the other thing I want to show you is that while I was wandering around the planet that we finished up on the last part, I found this suspicious photon cannon module. So I'm just going to install that. Let's see what we get here. Get plus 1% heat dissipation. Well, every little helps, as they say. So we go there, and so what we're going to do is jump into the brick or flying brick. Let me just have a look. I thought I called you the flying brick. Oops. Where you became brick. You're meant to be the flying brick. That's better. It says we got to go to this unknown planet here, but one thing I would like to do, if it's available as an option, which it's not, I was hoping to get to the anomaly. Anyway, we're going to head for the antimatter trace. Luckily, all these planets are relatively close together, so we're not going to get bounced by hostiles. Well, hopefully we're not. So we're just going to break through the atmosphere. Has that got a landing point? That's got a landing point. Oh. No. That looks suspiciously like an abandoned building. Okay. What we're going to do is... Okay, land. It's probably going to send us back to that abandoned building, actually, come to think of it. I'm recording this quite early in the morning, so I'm not exactly firing 100%. Yeah, it's saying that whatever it is, it's in that direction. Get rid of that. Pick up a bit of dihydrogen. Comes the drone, obligatory drone. Yep, go away. Right, we got a rare life form on here. That is a potential opportunity, but we're going to go and find the wherever the base is. It's in that direction. I probably should have landed on top of it, but I don't think we're in any machine. I'm going to analyze you for the money. Did I drop a waypoint? Always doing that. Now, what we got here is a abandoned FB building, and we do have an opportunity to make a little bit of money, but it's going to be very risky, especially as the fact that our creatures that will attack us will be on challenging, and that might not be such a good idea. And we're going to get to the corrupted terminal. We're going to pick up the goop. Oops, no, sorry. Terminal online, selecting key decrypting, success. Terminal is clogged with an unnerving pulsating slime, nevertheless appears to function. As I touch the input panel, the alien substance reacts violently. I make a note to avoid getting closer. Device opens, revealing a single unblinking crimson. Prints out a blueprint for antimatter. Yes. 1616. So we need chromatic metal. Isn't that a surprise? Yes, thank you, game. That's first aid. I'm going to leave that just for the moment. What else we got around here? Well, we got some nice sources here. A bit of projectile ammunition. More living slime. And we got condensed carbon. Oh, we've got Starship shield module. Now that could be useful. That will give us a life. I did see. It's so tempted, but it's going to be very risky. Oh. Sunk into the ground. Problem is I can't really see them outside. I don't know if we can get them from another direction. Is there an exit out here? No. Got this here. Just restore shield, but I don't really want to waste that just yet. We got this entrance here. Let's just try again. Well, we got one larval core. Shelter from a hazard, searching buildings for minerals and data. Yes, thank you, game. Swarm subsiding. If the swarm isn't around that long, I mean, I could do the usual thing of digging down underneath them, but let me just see if we can do that. I'm a little bit kind of nervous about this. One. One. Boy. I think that's all. Whoops. That's all we can get on this location. But the swarm is subsiding again. Oops. Wow. Ah. Okay, there's a couple more just there which I could have picked up. Wait. Go away. There's another one just there. We've got two more. That gives us about 400,000. Pretty good. And again, I'm just going to sit here and wait for the guys to kind of lose interest. Right, let's just get into here so we can shoot them. Right, they seem to be dissipating. I didn't get any warning of them actually dissipating, but I think what I'm going to do is just going to summon in the ship. So, fuck you about there. Quick check. What's the fuel situation? We've run out of fuel. Okay. Right, we can make some antimatter. Can make that there, and that means we can make some warp fuel. We've got 17% warp fuel. Right, we need condensed carbon and chromatic metal, which means we're going to need copper. But what I want to do is still keep seeing if we can farm these things here. So we're just going to because this is money. Lots of, well, reasonable amount anyway. Down here and get collected. Here, third one up here somewhere. There it is. Is the guys just wandering around trying to attack the ship? Gonna in here again. Don't really. What enough is that? If we can, there's a couple more here. We got two more here, and we got a whole raft of them over here. What I am going to do is just going to go over and drop a save. Nothing else over here. Right, we've got 10 nanites. Got 4 more of them here. We exposed that one. That one's on this corner. Is that to be taken away? I think what I will do is we got some more over here. We'll see if we can speed the process up a little bit. It says there's buried technology 27 meters away. I'll certainly take you. Why is you should what we're going to do is just get that catchment area there. Grab you. Grab that one. I think that's there's another one just up there. You. Gonna do is run across here, down this hole. And that. Oops, that one's okay. And there's one more up there. Right, we're filling this up. Actually, let's just install this in the starship. This would give us 23% more shield strength. That's quite nice, actually. We'll put these in the starship. Actually, I think what I am going to do, we've got quite a lot of these now. Let me just, if I can get in here, we can deploy this. Can do is, this will give me, I think it should give us nanites. We're turn this very quickly into nanites. I don't want to turn them all in because I want some cash, but I think if we can get 300 nanites out of this, this would be brilliant. Right, swarm subsiding. Oh, I missed one. Okay. Hello. Just drop down in there. That's just on this edge, isn't it? Another one. Okay, we'll go for the roof option. Right, we've got 3 still there. Right, they're subsiding again. We've got 2 more here. Hey, grab these 2 and then we'll be off. Run for the ship. It says hyperdrive refueled, launch into space and make an interstellar jump. We've only got 17%. I don't know how far that will actually take us. We've got these here. I wouldn't mind selling those. The oxygen up. What's the multi-tool like? 46%. Top that up. Right, what we're going to do is we're just going to let these guys settle down. In fact, let me just see. Something just occurred to me. Catalog, discoveries, waypoints. Right, we discovered the one here. Upload. We upload that. Right, register. Okay, that's certainly gonna. That gives us another 250 nanites because this is a single. Whoops. Upload. That gives us another 5. Yeah, if you discover all the creatures on one planet, you get a bonus for that. Okay, we got copper. Now we do need to make some. What we call it. Go away, please. Journey milestone accomplished. What have we got? Discovered all the species on one planet. And that's the way to do that mission, is whenever you find a planet with one species, you can normally do that mission quite quickly. These guys stopped yet. Wait, cut it out. I think we're just going to push off actually and see if we can find some copper. So what we're going to do now is just going to fly across the surface, see if we can find a copper deposit, because that will allow us to make chromatic metal cheaply. There's a deposit just there. Gonna land. Here we are. There's a copper deposit there. I think there's one a bit closer. That's magnetized ferrite. We found magnetized ferrite, but not copper. We got copper 286 in that direction. We're not really on a hostile planet, so we should be okay. Swarm have finally just what we got in there. Am I off for cobalt? 277 cobalt at the moment. Okay. I was going to go and get the copper deposit. Anything else here that's going to be worth scanning? I know it's only 200 credits, but I'll take 200 credits for whatever. Okay, we'll just grab that dihydrogen. So here we are. Got the copper deposit. Got to dig this out. Digging this all out. This ferrite dust. This is ferrite dust. We don't really have a shortage of ferrite dust at the moment, but I'm not seeing any strong deposits of carbon or anything here, so we're going to be a little bit careful. It's dihydrogen. No, nothing else here. Got 66. Add back into there. Fuel. Haha. Okay, we're in a little bit shaky position now because we're effectively out of carbon. So I'm a bit worried about that. Just going to stop the process. I don't want to use up all my carbon on here. Right, let's just get back to the ship. Where's the ship? Okay, game, where is my ship? There it is, up over there. Yeah, I don't see any source of. I've got cobalt and silver, but can't recharge my mining beam. Just have a look. We only got 14 carbon. Yep. So right, we're going to make our way back to the ship. Just going to keep an eye out for any condensed carbon or anything that's around here. which seems to be the only ability to refuel our so we're just going to walk back very slowly. We've got a what we call it here, sweet route. Take that, and it's a potential source of money, nothing else. Right, let me just get it recharging. Just gonna have a very quick look round for any. What's that? This ferrite dust. Hello. No, we're gonna have to go and get some carbon from somewhere else. Launch into space. Okay. So let's just get back into the ship. That's actually a nice piece of landing, is it? Yeah, it's condensed carbon we need. The first person, I think. Oops. Right, it says interstellar travel. Thank you. What we're gonna do is head for the space station. Get back to there very quickly. We'll sell off the larval thingy bobs, make some cash and free up some space. It also means we might be able to buy some carbon or something in the space station. So, if not, what we'll have to do is teleport back down to my base and we'll pick up some carbon down on my planet. So get into here. Let's just get here, sell off the larval cores. Oh, there's 3. Okay, we'll get 207,000 for that. That's going to increase our money. And we're going to get 623,000 for that. We got copper. No carbon though, is there? Game seems to be a lot shorter in resources now. Anyway, we've got nearly 1 million, which is good, and we've got over 1,000 nanites. Right, next job is to get back to our base. We go there. And here we are. We're back at the base. Of course, there's not hardly a tree in sight. Right, we've got another milestone. What have we got this time? Entrepreneur, we've got. And right, we need carbon. So we're gonna have to get over here and kill some trees. This would give us both carbon and condensed carbon. So just pick these up. Got some more birds flying around. Okay, we've got those. I think this is haploid wheat. Take that. Kill you. On principle, okay, there's a sentinel hanging around. Wait, go away, go away, go away, go away, go away. Okay, how much carbon we got? Got 282, and got 1 condensed carbon. Wow. Right, we're gonna need a bit more carbon than that. Let's just get over here. Oh, we've got some sodium. Yes, I know. Oh, that's a bit. Wait, cut it out. Yeah, we're okay for life support. I scanned you. Yep, got you. Kill you. Okay, we've got another milestone. We are now a Rambler. So what I'm going to do now is just get back to the base. Okay, there's something down here. We got some kind of... Well, I definitely saw a creature, but obviously he's disappeared. Got you. Hello, guys. Got no power. Okay, we got a choice now. Power this lot up or... Okay, I think we'll just take off. It'd be probably cheaper. Some oxygen in there. Starship's got a little bit of space, so we'll put this into the Starship. Got some beans, we've got some power, a little bit of ferrite dust order. We make no, we still don't have condensed carbon. That's okay. And we'll just put some fuel in there. Well, I think what we're going to do now is just follow the example on them. Hyperdrive has no fuel. I thought I put fuel in the hyperdrive. Okay. Just head back for the space station. I'm a little bit confused. I was under the impression we'd put, or was it 17% is not enough to go anywhere? Wow. This is harsh. Right. Let me just... Did I collect you? No, I didn't. Okay. Got some more nanites. Go into the back room. I'll collect that. What we'll do is sell off the sweet root, haploid wheats, impulse beams. We can't buy condensed carbon or pyrite. Ah. If any of these guys would sell us some condensed carbon, others we're just gonna have to keep exploring. Okay, we've got another milestone. We are an investor. We got 1 million credits. Wait. Will you sell me some carbon? Magno gold, silver, paraffinium. No. Okay. We're gonna have to go back down and start making some warp fuel. But we've got a bountiful planet right in front of us. So what we got over there? Unknown planet there. That's the fragmented planet. We're going to head for the bountiful planet and see what we can find. We're going to go looking for a base or somewhere where we can put down. Right, I can't seem to find a base, and well, the few bases I've found don't have a free landing point. So what we're going to do is we're just going to put down here. Seem to have landed on a rock again. We've got lots and lots of in there. You get go away. Right, you've got a buried technology module there. We're certainly going to want you. We're certainly going to kill you. Get rid of you. You're annoying me. I think I accidentally upset this guy. Yeah, I must have shot him by accident. I didn't mean to do that. But we've got a bit of Mordite and we've got some... Go to the ship. We'll sell everything we can. And we got 12 diplo chunks. Okay. We've got some there. Got some more carbon in there. Keep turning this into... Can we make some ship fuel? Or... This is... Each one gives us 17%. Doing this the hard way, aren't I? That gives us 50%. Is burning up oxygen and my oxygen. Okay, we've got 111 oxygen left. Wow. Oops. Right, we're gonna just pick up a bit more carbon before we go. Another tree behind, which I've expended a bit, nearly out of carbon, so we're gonna have to recharge this. I'm just going to throw out and see if there's any O2 around. There's a little bit over there. We'll go and get that. Got you. Yep, got you. Go and get that oxygen. A little bit of condensed carbon on the horizon there. Go and get that. There's a couple of knowledge stones as well. Right, we'll go up and get the knowledge stones for the language. Do side by side. Hello, Mr. Sentinel. I know. Got the Corvax word for you. And we've got the Corvax word for 4. You for what? Don't know. And I think that is about that. We need an advanced mining tool to do that. Bit of a shame that I killed that dinosaur. I didn't mean to do that. What on earth is that? Oh, we got you. You're just in the deep grass. A little bit of dihydrogen next to the ship. We'll just pick you up before we leave. And one last tree. We certainly want a better multi-tool as well. 2 last trees. Got some more condensed carbon. Pick you up. Gonna take off and get up into space and see if the game will actually let us get there. But it's a little bit of back to first person. Grab a couple of asteroids before we leave. That's gold. Okay, time to go. Now, don't tell me you're going to. Okay, we're going to follow the path to the. There's another Korvac system. This is the Gex system. Okay. Away we go. So here we are. We've done our first warp jump. First contact. Starship monitoring reports error. Guidance system malfunction. Searching for other routes. Searching. Obtained. Destination 16. Accept new guidance. Accept. Guidance accepted. Plotting route. And what's that going to do for us? Fuel source detected. Is that another fuel source? Over there. Anyway, before we do anything, what I want to do is get into the space station. Because so checking out the next step in the mission will be a task for the next part. But what we want to do first is a little bit of housekeeping. Because we've got some cash. And first thing we can do is get up to here. Go over to here. Get it. Well, get it maybe. Yeah, well, it's a little dinky toy, but what we will do is get here and get an exosuit upgrade. There's 8,300 units. So I suppose even these are more expensive because it used to be 5,000. Anyway, we've got that there. Certainly going to start looking at the technology. Just upgrade modules. What have we got here? Underwater radiation shield monitor. Toxic support, life support module, 1,600. You've got to be kidding me. Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll take your encryption data for some more nanites. We're gonna have to get serious about trying to find some stuff. For you. Deep guide. Amidst gas pocket. Well, thank you for some carbon. What are you going to give us for it? Nothing. The Gek are always pretty much pirates, so across the cosmos, vision ends, overseeing remains. Well, I would like to put you on the base, but I haven't really got a decent base at the moment. Right, let's see, anything we can sell off here. We'll sell the residual goop. We don't have a portable constructor to turn that into nanites. There's no point. We'll sell the Mordite as well. We'll sell the Diplo chunks as well, and the silver and the gold. Buy. Still no carbon or anything like that, which will help us. Wiring looms 248,000. They've gone up plus 21%. Well, we're certainly going to buy any wiring looms in this system. We'll go back to the other system. This is going to be painful. Okay, we've got another mission. We've met 10 aliens, not alone. So what we'll do is just to finish this off. He's got a little hologram of a multi-tool in his hand. Yeah, look, press dialect help. Yep. Just keep learning that language. Travel symbol. Got the Korvax word for unknown. Press dialect help. Travel symbol. Gek word for find. Trade symbol. The Gek word for trade, yes. I just love this game sometimes. Request dialect help. Trade symbol again. Got Gek word for units. That is a good one, because that would give some indication of what they're asking for sometimes when they're looking for a reward. Trade symbol. We got nanites. Yep, that's another good one. We got a couple of good words from these guys. Okay, another journey milestone. We've learned 15 words. These missions opened up yet? Open to apology. Okay, so we haven't unlocked that bit there. There is another Geki over here. Dialect help. Friendship symbol. Get word for help. This is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed it. Oops, no, we got another milestone. We're now fluent. We have learnt 20 words. So just to have a quick recap of what we're actually doing. So we've got no standing yet. We've learnt 4 out of 5 words from the Gek. Exploration milestones. We're now level 3 in our overall journey. We've got off the ground with alien encounters. Words collected were fluent. We've discovered all the life forms on one planet, which means we're zoologists. We've jumped to one system, so we're starting making progress on that one. On foot, we are at level 5 on exploration. The next step is 30,000. That won't take long. Extreme survival, well, and Sentinels destroyed. Well, that's for the future. We're level 5 on the units accrued. The next one would be at 1.25 million, and we got ships destroyed. We haven't met the Vakeen yet. We're still a test subject as far as the Korvax are concerned. We haven't completed any missions for them. Words learnt 16, systems visited 1, nanite clusters. We've got 1,000. Merchants Guild, and all these are yet to. Oh, we've got plants catalog 13 out of 20. Fauna scanned 3 out of 10. I would have thought we'd have had a bit more of that. Oh, it's rare fauna, sorry. Plants catalogued. So that's the current situation. This is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. In the next part, I think we will just carry on following the main mission, just so that we can keep making that progress, but possibly exploring a little bit more, because we're going to need to get more in the way of resources and possibly expansions. But until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.